Okay, we are going to carry on playing my Star Wars playthrough of Rimworld. While I've been offline, I've been kind of having a second save going on just because I've got the bug so much. But we are, if I remember correctly, we are the Republic Remnants. And we started with 5 clones and Mace Windu. And we built out a pretty cool spot for a base. But I wasn't able to make it work. And the whole save was about to be over. The whole save was about to be over, and so I sent the team on a long pilgrimage to this tile. Let me regenerate the world. If anybody is in the back there looking and watching. Yo, UD!
The Unreliable Drunk just subscribed with Prime.
Oh my god! Let's go! Thank you, UD. How's it going, UD? Yeah, it's going well. Had a bit of a rough day in work, but I'm home now. I'm home. How are you, UD? What's good, baby? Okay, yeah, we literally just about got everything in working order. It was a bit of a crazy situation that we had, but we've done it. You're all right, thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Did you catch? I think you did catch some of the first Star Wars playthrough we did. We need like an extra door here. Or maybe there. Let's reinstall the vase. And let's also go for a doorway here. Yeah, so Mace Windu starved to death. It's pretty rough, but we made it. You're hungry and ate Mace Windu? Yeah, it was pretty wild. A lot of crazy shit went down. And then I got to this separatist, Empire base, and we killed all of them. And then it was like a complete mess. Hey Roy, how's it going? This base was a complete mess. I had to like renovate it into one building. Because we're in the desert, remember, and so it's 40 degrees outside. And so rather than have 5 separate buildings, I've turned them into one building. So then the cooling system's like more efficient because it's cooling one building. Yeah. And I think in general, everything's kind of in good order now, which is nice. Yeah. It was a bit of a rough day at work, Roy, to be honest. A bit of a rough day. My head's kind of frazzled. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I got home and I was just like, oh my god, what a day. Roy. UD and Roy, my boys. Cheers. I've got a hot chocolate. Cheers. Oh, it steamed up my glasses. Thank you, I will. I'll take another one. Oh shit, UD's playing the stress test on Anvil Empires. Holy crap. So what happened today? So we were mega busy, which meant that rather than being in a situation where some of the staff could train me, everyone was busy. And so all I could do was like try and serve the customers, but I don't know how to. I'm not yet capable of using these like 6 or 7 computer systems that are that I have to use to put a sale through. Like you log into the customer's account on this piece of software, then you build the sale in this piece of software, then if it's a sim or if it's this or this, it has to go to this different software. But if this one special rule, then it goes over to this piece of software. And there's all these little small caveats and tiny rules. Like, I'm a computer person, yeah, but what I'm learning isn't logical. Like, what I'm learning is very, you have to remember this one special rule because then you use this computer system. Then, oh yeah, but don't forget this, because it's just a bunch of computer systems that are really inefficient, really hard to learn, all have different names, all have different passwords. It's like an old system, but it's like 6 systems. All in one. And so it's hard for me to make a sale on my own because there'll be multiple screens where I don't know what to press. And if I press the wrong thing, I don't want to charge the customer the wrong amount of money, or I don't want to mess up the order. I don't want to charge them £1,000. Like, so we were mega busy. And then, guys, some of these people that come in, so like, people go to a store like where I work for tech support. Like, old people go to a store like where I work for tech support. Yo, Sword, my boy, how's it going, Sword? But like, we don't really need, like, it's not our job to give tech support. We sell mobiles and Wi-Fi. Now, if like the mobile has a technical issue, then it is my job to fix it. But guys, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff This woman comes in today, and she's like, I don't want to say the wrong words here. I'm going to end... Nobody knows where I work, right? If anyone's figured out where I work, don't spread the information. I don't want to be linked to my workplace. I want this space online to be somewhere where I can really just let it all out. This woman comes in. We're mega busy. There's a line outside of people trying to do stuff, people trying to buy stuff. And I walk over to this woman and I'm like, hi, how can I help you? And she says, oh, well, I bought this phone recently from your store. And I did the data transfer where everything goes from my first phone to my second phone. But something's missing. And I was like, oh yeah, what's missing? Is it your photos? Is it your contacts list? Is it your WhatsApp? Is it, what is it? And she's like, it's my word search Facebook game that I play with my friends. And I was like, okay, yeah. All right. Let me see if I can fix that. I go on this woman's phone and she's got about 500 apps on her phone spread across like 11 pages. And I'm like, okay, what are all these apps? And she's like, oh, I don't know. They just download themselves. I don't know how they get there. And I'm like, all right. Okay. Spend ages trying to get... It's like word search, but it's part of Facebook. And it's not on the App Store anymore, but you can still access it through your Facebook account. But every time you try to launch it on her Facebook account, it doesn't work. And it doesn't work on her old phone, but her friends are still playing it. And she wants to reinstall it because she's halfway through a match with somebody. She's halfway through word search matches. She's halfway through a game with some of her friends on Facebook. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So I tell her basically, look, this seems like an issue with your Facebook account. So just ring Facebook customer support. And she's like, oh, okay, I've got one more issue. I used to be able to print things, but now I can't. And I'm like, what things are you trying to print? Like on my email, I used to be able to print my emails. And I'm like, okay. So I say to her, because I'm not really understanding what is the issue. I say to her, show me like what you try and do and show me how it doesn't work. And she goes on her email, clicks on an email where she's received a PDF. And she clicks on the PDF. It downloads the PDF. Click open. And then, you know when your phone gives you an option of which app to use to do the thing? Like whether it's open a link through which browser. In this case, it was which app do you want to use to open your PDF. And it came up with a list of 30 apps that she's installed. Of these 500 apps on a phone, every time she's been unable to open a PDF, she's downloaded a new weird app off the App Store. She has like 30 PDF opening apps. And she's like, it never used to do that. It just used to open the PDF. So I click on one of them, and then there's the button, and it's like, remember that this is the option. It says always, like always use this one app. So I click that, and I'm like, there you go. I spent about half an hour uninstalling hundreds of apps off this lady's phone. That took like an hour, and while I'm doing this, I'm sat on one side of a table. The woman is sat across from me and her daughter is sat there. The woman is like kind of weird, and while I'm like on a phone, she's like wobbling her head. She's like kind of, you know how like that racist stereotype that Indians do when they speak. She's kind of like moving her head, which in my mind I'm kind of thinking, right, this kind of makes sense. Like, you know, she's maybe a little bit slow learning for whatever reasons. And a daughter, no, I can't say it. A daughter had a unique look about her. And it was just weird. Oh, they're having a party. There's a party outside. There's Rex. Here's Roy. Here's Sword. Here's Ikaros. Here's UD. And here's Lero, a 25-year-old female. Now, what I want to know is, can we can start breeding these people. Who wants to try and have sex first, guys? It was just weird. And then 10 minutes after that, this old couple come in. And, you know, they're like 70 years old. And the woman's like, I've been having so many issues with my mobile. It keeps telling me things that it keeps trying to tell me things that it keeps sending me messages about my son and my daughter, and it's all just, it needs fixing. Okay. Like, there's a large percentage of the population. Wait, no, okay. There's a lot of old people, right? That, first of all, there's a lot of old people, like boomers and older, that never grew up with games, and so never had to kind of... What am I trying to say? They never had this, like, instant gratification, stimulation, entertainment like we do now. We're kind of used to it. But, like, and so when these people get some games on their phone, some of these old people are hooked on mobile games. Hooked on mobile games. Like, it's kind of sad and weird. And then another group of old people, like, they're so alien to technology that their phone is causing them massive amounts of distress they, like, their phone will have a ping. Oh, you need to log into your Samsung account. And we would just be like, would just swipe away. Fuck off. I don't care about Samsung account. Don't care. Go away. But these old people, they can't differentiate between a problem and a nuisance. And so they're like, oh my God, oh. And it's worrying them. And like, do you know what I mean? Like their phone's terrorizing them because they don't have a clue how to use it. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, bruh. Ugh. Anyway. So we've arrived on this tile. The old base is there. Look at this. Look at the old base. This is the base we fled. Just before Mace Windu starved to death. Look at it. It's a state. It would be nice if we could move back in there because I was really liking the idea. Do they pay for that service? No. No, they don't. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Let's get another cooler in this building. And let's get rid of that. Let's condense some of this and start thinking about what we're going to do with these different buildings. Okay. So we have a barracks here. We have 2 barracks. We can definitely make this a bit more... We can definitely make it better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we go down the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we can't. Let's remove all of this. Ooh, what have we got here? A transport pod crash. A starship. Oh, it's a male. A starship janitor. Ooh, faction. Confederacy of Independent Systems. They're a separatist. They're a separatist human. Nimble and hard-working, incapable of violence. Is it free? My grandpa also went to the store every time. Yeah, so a lot of these old people are like using these tech stores as like tech support. And they're lost. These old people are in like, they're really struggling, to be honest, to understand the technology. And so like, these AI scams, guys, these old people are screwed. Like, these AI scams, bro. These old people are dunzo. Yeah, it's like, it's worse than Sleepy Joe. Do you think this job is good for you? I think it's, overall, I think it's a net positive, yes, Roy, because I've got to have income, haven't I? I've got to have a job. I've got a mortgage to pay and bills to pay and food that I want to eat. Yeah, but it should get less stressful because I'm new. Yeah? I'm new to the job. And with every time you start a new job, it's very stressful. How should I segregate this building? Should I do like little rooms? 3, 3. It's not really in a good size. It's not really an ideal size. Okay. I've got an idea. Segregation is the key. Mods. New guy. There's the mod list. It's my Star Wars mod list. They're not my mods, but I made the mod list. Some dude. I think I'm going to turn this building into like 2 half barracks. Like I'm going to split it into 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't see you in the list. Of course you're not in the list. Are your clones like actual clones? So, my clones have actual clone armor and actual clone blasters. They have actual clone childhoods and clone adulthoods. And with the mod list, there is a FET clone xenotype added to the game. So by xenotype, they are clones. They're all the same age. Oh, one of the camels has gone absolutely mad. We got Star Wars music as well. Okay, one of the camels has gone mad. Is it going to attack my camels? Let's see. Is it going to? Alright, let's grab 3 of my clones. We'll grab Roy, Ikaros, and UD. And let's bring them out to the door down here. Epic Star Wars moments. Camels are attacking the base. Here we go. Look at all the graves. Look at the graves. Dismiss. Okay. You just threw some children into a growth vat so you could train them for shooting and melee. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. But yeah, like, these are actual clones. Ooh. What's going on?
Roydal Sharon asked me, Lonely, the video is doing good about the Twitch warning. I'm glad to hear that. Gotta keep things in line. But also, if Twitch gets too uptight, just remind them that even Blip knows aliens wouldn't enforce such strict rules.
True.
Keep enjoying the stream, and let's hope the clones behave better than my last hangover.
Yo, how does it know everything? I was hungover 2 days ago. I didn't even... What? We're being raided by the Galactic Empire. It's at the old base. Ha ha ha. Look, this... okay, some dude. I'm assuming you're a Star Wars guy. This is where we started. I was going to build a big underground bunker. In terms of lore, this is supposed to be Geonosis. I made a very dry, low rain, high temperature world. It's supposed to be Geonosis. The lore, check the lore. Somebody show him the lore, please. We started here, and Mace Windu was with us. And I was digging out these rooms, and it was all nice and cozy, and everything was going well. And then the food situation got bad. Then it got really bad. Then it got terrible. Then Mace Windu starved to death. And that I do actually have, like, Jedi in this game with Force powers, and he had a lightsaber. And he's dead.
Roydal O'Sharon asked me, how much did the unreliable drunk drink this week? He is drink like mighty Kazakh horse, yes? Maybe too much kumis. I not know exact, but seem like he have many fun time with drink. Remember, it important to be responsible. Like great success battling. La. Drink safe. No fall off horse.
Like Kazakh horse, very nice. I like that. Yeah, so Mace Windu would have been with us, but he's dead. He knows. The AI always knows. Okay, tech. We don't have any research benches. Right, okay. Let's get this fixed. That's a lot of potatoes I've got right there. What have we got? Rich, fertile soil. Okay, let's Let's try to only farm the fertile soil in an attempt to make this rice growing operation more efficient. That should be better. And I'll just do a big harvest order. On everything outside of that, like this. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Mace Windu was supposed to be with us. Here's his lightsaber, steel lightsaber Mace Windu. Now, what we can do is we can keep an eye out for pawns that are randomly generated with the Force-sensitive traits. Then we can train new Jedi. What we can also do, I'm assuming, through the Biotech DLC, is can I extract that trait and turn it into a gene? Then I can genetically manipulate people or even clones to have force powers, which is basically what Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, was trying to do, right? So that's like Star Wars lore coming full circle right there. That's kind of crazy, right? Right. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We got limestone blocks. Not many. Oh, there's a lot of work to do here. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Only you ate 750 gram chicken wings. Now I feel bad about it. What can you do, Roy? I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I didn't. Now I feel bad about it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, I suppose. Nice. You ate some bean soup to try and balance it out. Chicken wings aren't that bad. Chicken's good, full of protein. Protein with the boys. Four. Yeah. Okay, the plan is to put a door here and here. I'm going to turn this into 2 separate barracks. Then, after the barracks, I'm going to turn my attention to the production room. I need a research bench. Also, I've got an offline save that I've been playing. In my offline save, I realized you can actually get astromech droids. You know, like R2-D2? You can actually get astromech droids. And they can clean, they can haul, and they can research. So you could have an army of droids researching technology. Okay, here we go. This is always a good one, guys. 6 desperate refugees are approaching. They want to stay. If we make them happy, they might choose to join. Some of them might be force sensitive. Let's have a look. 6 new arrivals. No. 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 No, this one's a cannibal. No. No. That's a shame. Oh well. 6 new arrivals. That's 6 people here, 6 people there. I need 12 beds. Okay, it's early in the morning. Maybe we can get this barracks upgrade done. I like it. Build, my minion, build. I'm gonna get a McDonald's after work, Roy. Not after work, sorry, when I pick up Gwen from work. I'm gonna get a McDonald's. Chicken fried chicken and a Pizza Hut. How busy it is. Look at them go. They're unstoppable, these people. Oh, shit. What's a really space efficient way of laying out these beds? It's gotta be... yeah, there's, it's gotta be like this, I think. Double? Like double beds? No, that's gay. What we could do is like... and do some like this. We can go 1, 2... yeah, 3, 4. That's kind of nice. But Twitch says that's okay. Yeah, it does, Roy. Yeah, Roy, I posted that video in the Asmongold Reddit. It's got like 300 likes and 10,000 views. The post in the Reddit has. And so, like, for the past 24 hours, I've been checking my YouTube every 3 hours, like, praying. Like, if Asmongold saw that post, bro, that would be good for the channel. Fingers crossed. What's the name of the post? It was just titled, Twitch warning for white and heterosexual stream tags or something. Right, so in terms of space, we've got kitchen, freezer, dining room. We've got barracks. The rest of the rooms are kind of just completely random, to be honest. You gave it a thumbs up, thank you. Thank you very much, good sir. Refugees, baby. My whole power grid is currently being ran off a wind turbine and a solar panel. But there's not really that much demand either. One thing I don't understand is why I've not had any of those zzzt battery explosions. That's what the alert's called. Zzzt. Is it because the batteries aren't touching? Is that really it? Oh, we're gonna need some more dining tables, that's for sure. What's that? That's a dining table. A granite dining table. Let's just like totally just repurpose it. Claim it for ourselves. And we gotta stop using wood. Because wood is incredibly rare. Because we're in the desert. There's no wood. What's going on in here? Auto cut. Yeah, definitely auto cut. I think Asmin will see it. No, probably not. But imagine if he did. It would be wild. Doesn't look enough. What do you mean? Yeah, you're probably right. He already had a sub here. True, yeah. Unreliable Drunk gave him a sub. Nice work. These are marble beds? What the fuck? You can build some wooden beds, like, really. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's a lot of beds we've got now. I like that. Get these beds nice and lined up. Send me a YouTube link video. Did you see it? When did you send me that? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That's the barracks looking a bit more. Today, a couple of hours ago, where? Discord? Twitch? What did you send it to me on? On Twitch? Oh, what, like in my chat? Or in my whispers? No, I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I didn't know you sent me anything. In the whispers? No, I've not seen it. Is it a weird video? Is it a video I probably shouldn't see? One of those videos. So when you post a YouTube video from Twitch via their editor, you will get less viewers. When you post a video, YouTube video from Twitch via their editor, you will get less views. It's about that. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should watch that. Okay. I'll give it a watch. I'll give it a watch, brother. Okay. Okay, that's looking nice. Just need these people to build permacrete. I don't have... Oh, what is going on? No, don't build with permacrete. We don't have any. Oh, jeez. Is that going to be enough blocks to finish the walls? Oh, jeez. We're going to have to finish this. What blocks have I got? Plascrete. What is these cretes? Plascrete. 5, 5, 5, 5. Get rid of those. Limestone wall through the middle. Nice and simple. Wooden door. Nice and simple. Back in my day, we used to have wooden doors. Oh, shit. All of the refugees have betrayed me. All 6 of them have just turned hostile. Okay. What in God's name? 2 of them are inside the barracks, one's in the hallway, one's in that room, one of them's out there, one of them's down here. If I turn everybody onto search and destroy range... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit, this is actually really bad. Sword, get out! Sword, get out! Rex, move, move! Oh shit! Hang on, okay, Rex is hurt. UD, take her, peek the corner, peek the corner. Roy, stand in the doorway. Go! Take the shot, boys, take the shot. Oh shit! UD's taking hits! They're setting fire to the food! Sword and Rex are in... You 4. Pincer movement, go. Yeah. Okay. What in God's name is going on? UD's really hurt. He's got a bruise from a gun. I suppose that's the armor. Rex's liver's been crushed by a machine pistol bullet. Okay, you guys go and punch her to death. You guys go and put out the fire. It is problem after problem. Get her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Yeah. The farm. Oh, shit. Put the fire out, brothers. For the Republic, brother. My fucking rice. Fuck, dude. It's just one problem after another. Oh, jeez, man. My goodness. By gosh. Best viewers on Boost Mines. That's a new one. Boost Mines. Isn't it usually like something else? Face masks. COVID's here, lol. Oh, shit. Potato plants. Blight has been discovered on your potato plants on the old base. I don't care if the old base potatoes get blight. Come on. Old base. Oh, shit. She's woken up. Guys, punch this bitch. She's dead. Nice. You know what? Punch him to death. Traitors. Traitors. For the Republic, brother. Oh, this is crazy. I can't. This save is a difficult save. Caravan animals wandering. That's the old base. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna get really hot in this room. Holy cow. It's 51 degrees outside the space. Wow. $51 degrees. Okay, here we go. Cremate corpse. Do forever. Yeah, just cremate all human corpses, please. We don't want them. We don't need them. They can only turn to zombies and endanger us. Okay. We got a bunch of limestone outside. We want limestone blocks. A shit ton of them. That's going to be our primary building material. This one here. Smelt metal from slag. She's a slag. Do forever. Okay, nice. What other production do we need? That should be good. We'll get a hand tailor bench. Then I can cram a research bench in. We can go for the double. Yeah, love that. Then we'll go like this, this, this. We're going to need a cooler. That's for sure. We need a lot of coolers here in the desert. We're going to need some steel. You got some steel out there, boy? Dead guy. Let's turn that to like that. Need some steel. Here we go. Nice. Alright, that should keep them busy for a while. Yep, work was stressful today. And it's hard to kind of gauge if I'm being a retard or if it's a difficult job to learn. The guys at work are saying, yeah, you're doing really good, mate. But it's hard to tell whether that's, you know, them being nice or them being legit. It's hard to tell, you know? Na, 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 na. Okay, we've got this big, like, scattering of items in the center of the base here. So let's copy those settings. Do a new stockpile in there. Paste those settings. And then let's see if we can just fucking cram it all in. Move it all in, boys. Move it all in. Move those items. Nice. Good job. Clean. I wonder if anyone here knows Rimworld. Like, I have a room here with a crematorium in, which generates heat, and the electric smelter generates heat. And outside it's 43 degrees. Would a vent be useful here, or would I just use coolers? Who knows? Okay. Eclipse. Nice. Wood's running low. I think we're doing pretty good here. Oh, those batteries are getting fucking juiced, man. Holy fuck. Oh, it's because the eclipse. Oh, no sunlight. Without that wind turbine going full charge right now, the power system's going to collapse. It's a good job it's windy. Maybe we get a second one of those. Number 2, please. Oh, there goes the power. Second wind turbine, quickly. Shit. Let's turn off the electric smelter. We are having power outages at the base. Holy shit. There's no wind. And there's no light. The outside temperatures are coming in. The wind's picking up. Come on. Come on, give me some wind. Give me some juice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wind power coming in, baby. Yes! Power! Unlimited renewable power! Nice. Hopefully the eclipse ends, get the solar power coming in. Okay, next. Okay, we have a production room. We have some people researching. Eclipse has ended. Nice. Nice. We want to go high tech. We want to go super high tech. The base is in good nick right now. People are kind of doing their chores, but the base is being kept clean. That basically means all tasks are done. Especially because people are researching. That definitely means all tasks are complete. So it's like, what can I make these bastards do next? Keep making those limestone blocks, that's for sure. We've got power, so let's turn on the smelter and make some steel from slag. She's a slag. Okay. Let's deconstruct this crashed shuttle. Geothermal here, quite far away. Oh yeah, we're gonna cremate dead bodies, that's right. In the morning we're gonna dig up 24 graves and burn the corpses. That's the plan. Geothermal there. Geothermal here. I think we've got all this space in the corridors. I can make shelves inside the corridors to store everything. Then I'll have a room completely free to use. Yes. Okay. So let's go to... Okay, now let's focus on clearing out these dead bodies first. Dun, 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 dun. Transport pod crash. A bartender named Sienan. Pyromaniac. A pyromaniac who's incapable of firefighting. I will not be saving you, but I will strip your pants off while you die. Steal that person's pants. Roy's gonna take their pants off, you dirty boy. Relations with Wakor has changed from 0 to -40. Reasons: stripped pants off. Okay. Seems reasonable, I suppose. There's a patch of rich soil here, and we have these dromedaries. I don't really have much to eat. Now, I'm thinking big brain idea. What if I put a fence inside the fence? Hang on, let me cook. And inside that fence, we grew hay to feed to the camels. I'm thinking this is pretty clever right now, actually. Roy is on an insulting spree. He wanders around randomly insulting others. What a bitch. Okay, that actually worked. Okay. So now we could grow in here hay grass. And we could feed the hay grass to the camels. Let's check. Vegetables, live plants, seeds. Does that include hay? I think so. I hope so. Roy's insulting people. Come on, Roy. Now he's fighting someone. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to dig up those dead bodies. We got a dry thunderstorm. Not good. Risk of fire is increasing. Okay, okay. Medicine has deteriorated away in storage. I didn't bring the medicine inside. What? How has that happened? Oh no. That was a doozy. An iguana. An iguana has wandered into camp. Interesting. Major break risk, insulted, drug dependence, recreation deprived, darkness, pain, bad sleep, shit bedroom. Oh my god. I don't think we want this door. Well, that's a small problem in the grand scheme of things. Look at them go. The refugee Imperium has arrived. That's the old base. I think I'll probably just abandon this. I think that means it disappears, but for the sake of the fact that I'm getting all these things, abandoned. Yeah, it's gone now. Forget that old place. We're never going back. We're never going back. Okay, so we'll start growing hay grass. And we'll put some limestone shelves. Does have... and on those shelves... Is that animal flaps are in this game, I think. Animal flap. Production, structure. Yes, animal flap. Allows animals to pass while insulating the temperature. Animal flaps are commonly used as barn doors. Right, okay, okay. So, we'll have... People are fighting. Relax, everybody, please. We'll have a small barn here. Want to... Yeah, we'll have a barn. And the barn, guess what? It's gonna have a door. Holy crap. I've just realized half of the floor is sand and dirt. That needs to be fixed. So many alerts, tantrums, insulting sprees, eclipses, faction-based proximity, yes. We are now hostile with the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Good. I already considered them hostiles, actually. We're going to make the animal flap that lets the camels into the barn out of camel skin. Big brain move. Then we can put some shelves in here. And on these shelves, we only allow hay. Nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, so hopefully hay grows here. And then we store it in here. And then the camels can come in and eat the hay. I think that works. They can also go inside if they feel like it. Oh my god. A man-hunting pack of boom rats have entered the area. These things explode when killed. Well, that's ideal. Everybody line up. Quickly, man. Prepare to fire, brothers. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good shooting, boys. Now the ground's on fire. Ugh, don't worry about it. Lots of limestone. Insane amounts of limestone needed. What time is it? Cool. We've still not unburied those bodies. I'm going to do it. I promise I'm going to do it. I'll just tell them to do it now. Deconstruct. I love this game. I love building the systems, and I love finding ways to make the systems more efficient. And like, if you were to list every single way to make a base more efficient, you could place them on a spectrum of effect from high to low. And you start with the things with the highest effect, and as you progress, you keep making fine touches, fine changes. A new quest has become available. A praetor of the Refugee Imperium recently lost a scouting party to a pack of 15 man-hunting guinea pigs. Lol. She wants you to draw the beast towards you. Nah, not interested. Look at those dead Imperial bodies. Burn them. Burn them quickly. Ikaros is binging on drugs. Ikaros, please, man. Come on, dude. Get a grip. So many bodies to burn. They're all Imperial. Imperial uniforms. These are the guys we killed when we came here. Lol. Okay, the bodies are basically taken care of. UD's collecting them all. Now he's cooking. Now UD's collecting more Imperial bodies. Burn them, brother. We will not join the Empire, brother. This colony is weak right now, but we're going to make it very strong. Incredibly strong. What am I researching? Geothermal power. Okay, so I have the glass. Got to collect them all. Yes. We have the skylight mod installed, so I can make skylights. So this makes growing food inside easier. You could say it's cheesed. Like cheesy mod, you know, makes the game easier. True. Because this means I can have hydroponic basins without the need for the sun lamps, which use all that power. So I'm thinking we're going to build... I'm going to research my way towards hydroponics. After geothermal power, we'll do hydroponics. And we'll do auto doors. And we'll do solar panels. And we need to look into genetics. Because I want a fucking Jedi in my game. I need Jedis. First of all, I need to free up this room. Okay, next. Smelt weapon details. Do forever. Smelt pour weapon. Then I go here. Quality pour and below. Do forever, yes.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Striking Spliff. How's it going, bro? Ooh, that's better actually. Smelt or destroy thing. What? Use heat and strong electromagnetics to break down things like or destroy them. Oh my god, that is so brilliant. Smelt forever. Quality pour. Smelt or destroy pour. There we go. That should clear out a lot of these terrible items that we have. Then I can also get smelt or destroy, details, anything below 51%. Do forever, smelt or destroy 51 below. Just chilling out for a bit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, that should make a lot of space. This is my Star Wars Rimworld playthrough. We have Rex in the fields harvesting wheat. We have Roy with brown armor because he's black. He's a black boy. We got Sword with the green. Ikaros in bed. UD in the rice fields. And this human that joined us called Lero. She's addicted to drugs. So she's gonna die soon. Oh well. A group of poor travelers are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 18 beers. They want beer to help them drown their sorrows after losing their home in a terrible attack. Refugees. I'm checking their bios because if any of them are force sensitive, I'd probably have to kidnap them to have sex. I mean, to turn them into Jedi. Lol. But none of them are force sensitive. Should we give them the beers? We've got a lot of beers. Yeah, we'll do it. Rex, give them the beers. No, don't arrest. No, don't do that. Give them the beer. This is the way, brother. Yeah, fuck off, you hobos. Go and have sex or something in the desert, you filthy animals. Alright, this is good now. Things are happening. My limestone blocks are being made. Just gonna let it sim. Striking Spliff, how was your day? How have you been? What's going on? What's new? What's old? What's up? What's down? Tell me. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, UD. I've started watching A New Hope with my girlfriend. We're just doing it in 45-minute segments. And to be honest, right, I internally cringe when I watch the originals. I just think that growing up, I was born in the late 90s. And I just think that I've become used to a certain style of videography or a certain camera style, a certain cinematography, a certain, not a style, but a certain level of production in terms of CGI, graphics, script writing, cinematography, camera angles, all of it. And when I watch the movie from the 70s or wherever it's from, it just seems... I don't want to say shit, because I do understand it's the original. But I just find it hard to watch, I guess. I do appreciate it. I'm not trying to sin. Solar flares took down my power grid. It's 43 fucking degrees outside. The freezer rooms hit 35 degrees. My fucking meat. My meat. It's all gonna fucking spoil. All my food is gonna spoil. Fuck. Solar flare has ended. Perfect. Yeah, so I've got these guys here. They've got quite a lot of jobs going on. There's rice that's been left out. That's not good. It's deteriorating. Why has nobody brought the rice inside? I don't know. Oh, that's why. Okay. We've got this limestone being built so I can make shelves. First of all, I'm going to put a bunch of shelves inside this room here to store food much more effectively. Let's condense. Oh, what's this new quest now? Hopeless survivors. Oh, 5 refugees want to join. You know what happened to the last group of refugees? They all turned hostile. But I'd have to accept because there's a chance that one of them is force sensitive. None of them. Fuck, man. One of these days, brother. Okay, they've joined. Maybe this time is different. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we've got these limestone shelves. We're going to start by doing one of these. Click on the shelf, storage, clear all. Allow foods. Copy settings. Paste, 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 paste. That should make the freezer room a lot more space efficient. Build, my brothers, build. Now is the time. Research, build. We have the refugees. Execute Order 66 Brexit. Deport them all before it's too late. What? Who let this guy in here, goddammit? Execute Order 69. Nice little freezer room we've got there. Used up quite a lot of limestone, but that's fine. I'm gonna build more limestone. Look at these guys with their fucking floppy hats meditating. Get a grip. You think God exists? Look at us, we're in the desert. We're fucking starving. The meat keeps fucking going off. We're fucking camel farmers, for God's sake. Let's link all of these shelves. We can hit link, and then I can manage them all as one thing, which is nice. Freezer now has more storage. Join offer from Hoss. He's a logger. He was a child spy. He's trigger happy, psychically hypersensitive, and he's industrious. He's brilliant with plants. Overall, he's pretty cool. His religion is the hominid party. He likes getting high. I mean, you can't really knock it, can you? I accept. Hired. You're in, Hoss. You're in. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to start building clothes for rebels. Rebel Alliance flight suit. With uniform pants, I suppose, or trooper jacket, scout jacket. Scout jacket brown. Needs sin thread. Wait, the rebel flight suit uses 8 steel and 120 cloth? Definitely need some pants first. Custom Jedi robes. I want to dress them like rebels, you know? Uniform pants. Alright, let's start making pants and flight suits for rebels. Rebels. Or scout jackets. We'll make t-shirts. We're gonna start to have to farm some cloth. T-shirts. Trooper jacket. What we can do is we can build all of these items, and we can allow all of the people that have been told to wear these items to pick between them. John's a pig man. Hang on. John's a pig skin. Disgusting. There's a pig man in the barracks. Get out. Okay. Yeah, so now we can go to apparel policy, go to HOS, edit, then new, rename, rebel. Okay, here we go. First of all, make sure they only wear clothes that are above 51% hit points. Clear all headgear. Keep the pilot helmets. Rebel Alliance helmet, Rebel Cold helmet, Rebel Scout helmet. Yeah. Keep. Okay, armor. Clear all armor. Rebels don't wear armor. That's why they die. No armor for these rebels. We're sending them in without armor. Utility. Frag grenade. Some of these are pretty cool. We'll leave that on for now unless it becomes a problem. Noble apparel. We'll turn that off. Misk. Burqa. Absolutely not. But we've got pants and shit in here, so we'll have to go back into here. Leave on some... leave on t-shirt and pants just in case they need to wear that. Droid parts off. Phase 1 armory off. Barky's clan out. What the fuck is that? Camo jacket? That's pretty cool. I think a rebel would wear that. Droid stuff. Can't see any Imperial stuff. Going down. Jedi, Mando, Rebel stuff. Leave that on. Scout jacket brown. Shore Trooper. You do this once and then it's done for all Rebels, so that's pretty cool. Trooper jacket. Leave that on. Uniform pants, leave that on. Yellow flight suit. Okay, leave that on. Okay, that's Rebel now. So, HOS we can put on Rebel. Okay. The annoying thing is that I'd have to go into the policy for everybody else and turn those things off. So it can get a little bit complicated, but I just do it as I go along. Until eventually you have a bunch of people dressed like Rebels, a bunch of people dressed like clones, Jedis dressed like Jedis. It's pretty cool. I think he's taking off his strange religious garbs. I like that. Okay. Things are happening. Next. Destroy that door. Destroy this door. We're placing a wall there. Quickly. Okay, that room should stay cold. Easier now. Next. What's next? Let's build a limestone door here. Destroy this door. Limestone wall instead. Nice. We've got refugees here. Maybe we should kill some animals because our food supply is going to drop quite quick. We'll come to that when we need to. Okay, so we can go to shelves. Limestone shelf. can start doing groups of shelves, I think. Something like this. Ah, that looks kind of scuffed. I can make it work by adding some small shelves in. Like this. Okay. Hang on, let's get this right before they build them. Let's clear all on this one, and these shelves here are going to be for apparel. Only apparel. Apparel and weapons. Just apparel. And then I'll go copy, paste, 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 paste. Then, okay, on this one here, clear all weapons. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Nice. We're trying to completely get rid of the need for this storage here. Nice. That is looking good. I like that. I like that a lot. What we need is an urn to go in that little spot there. Any urns I can repossess? Ah, urns. I love urns. Bring me these urns, young man. The ashes of my dead father. Okay. Yo, you got any urns, dude? Urns are cool because you can't craft them. You can only find them in old abandoned things. And that, to me, makes them rare. A visitor, an escaped convict, is visiting the colony. He's very neurotic. No wonder he's a prisoner. He's a prisoner of his own mind. Beavers. Beavers? A hungry group of alpha beavers have just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every last source of wood. Wood? We're in the fucking desert. What crack have you been smoking? Can I kill these things? Ooh, shit. Maybe not. Maybe I should send the boys out tomorrow. The clone boys. Alpha beavers, yeah. The power supply. I'm pretty low. Let's disconnect that. Let's disconnect that. And let's enable corpses in here. Okay. Alpha beavers. Uh-oh. Okay. At the break of dawn, all clones are heading out to kill the alpha beavers. We must destroy the alpha beavers, brother. Okay, line up. Line up here. Line up. Okay. One speed. Kill the alpha beaver. Is it one of them or all of them? Oh my god, guys, shoot the beaver. Nice. It would be nice to multi-select. Oi, mate. Kill those beavers. Good shot. You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Whoopee 12. Just trying to kill these alpha beavers, god damn it. Goddamn beavers eating my wood. Alpha beaver revenge. Yeah. Good job. You know what? Maybe it's better if we just get them to hunt the alpha beavers. I'm not scared of beavers, to be honest. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I used to run an old mod which had a group hunt. Come on, Ikaros, land a shot, please. Please. You suck. Alpha Beaver Revenge? Yeah? Haha, revenge! The Alpha Beavers are attacking. Wait, are they all attacking now? Maybe? I don't know. Beavers! Is anyone in trouble? Nah. It's fine. We're almost dead. This is my base, whoopee. This is my Star Wars modded playthrough. This isn't where I started though. The original base, we ran out of food and Mace Windu starved to death. We have his lightsaber on the shelf here. Steel lightsaber, Mace Windu. Those sound effects are fucking loud, right? Ambience, game volume. That's not ideal. No, it wasn't ideal. He starved to death. Oh, come on, UD. Oh, Rex is here. Nice. Oh, shit. UD's getting hit by a beaver. Oh. Come on, guys. Nice. Kill those beavers, god damn it. Sword's taking some long shots. Nice hit. Okay, meat's back on the menu, boys. Just reset your password to tell you that there's a mod called Dubs Mint Menus that cleans up the overcrowded crafting menu. I feel like I have that. Or I feel like I usually have that, you know? You just, what, had to reset your password to get into your Twitch account to send me the chat message? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think I do usually have that mod installed. But I'm definitely not going to change the mod list mid-playthrough, because I do not want to lose the save or risk losing the save. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. We're pretty low on power, even with 2 windmills and a solar panel. Hoss has joined us. Shooting 1. You know, even when people have shooting 1, I do usually give them a ranged weapon. What have we got here? Bioferrite Vibro Blade. We could even give them Mace Windu's lightsaber, but I feel like that would be an insult to Mace Windu's life. Let's give an LMG. Is it a... No, it's a 50-year-old man. Let's give him an LMG. Nice. Okay, we've got some urns. Let's put one there. Minor break risk. Lots of beavers. Feel like what could also help here is a mini shelf in here. Let's put it there. And on this shelf, the only thing you're allowed to place is animal corpses. Not only that, they have to be fresh. Nice. And then in this cremate corpse, okay. Animal corpses are off. Brilliant. I like the no kill box help. I don't do kill boxes. Don't really like kill boxes. Especially like the super complex. If it looks like it wouldn't work in real life, or not necessarily work, but if it looks a little bit unrealistic, like anti-roleplay, then I don't really vibe with it, to be honest. Now, don't get me wrong. If there was like a geological landform here that allowed me to make somewhat of a natural kill box environment, I would use it. But I'm not just going to go and build a big fucking square and then build the kill. I've done it before. Don't get me wrong. I've done it before, and I do sometimes do it. I think it takes a little bit of fun out of the game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not on a hard difficulty anyway. This is like a playthrough that I've got for the stream, so I didn't set it too hard. With the mods that I've got installed, I should be able to fully like clone more clones. Like these clones have a xenotype Fett clone, Django Fett clone. So I can clone more clones. And I might be able to take the force sensitive trait, turn it into a gene pack, and give people the power of the force. Which, if you're into Star Wars, that's what Emperor Palpatine was trying to do in the sequels. Like, the sequels are shit. Yeah, I agree, but still. Okay, so animal corpse on there, yes. And then on here, I need cremate corpse, do forever, details, only rotten. And in my eyes, whether it's animals, entities, robots, automatons, or humans, if it's rotten, burn it. That works. Whoopi, drop a follow, you Giga Chad. Come on, let's go, brother. Follow the stream. Got these camels. The hay grass is coming on quite nice. Soon, hopefully, this hay grass gets harvested and put straight into this room here. To make sure that happens, let's disable hay in the freezer room. Okay, next. Oh, yeah. I remember. Thank you, Whoopi.
Whoopi12 just became a lonely millennial.
Whoopi12.
Type reps if you want the streamer to show off his
540.
big, sexy
Let's go.
muscles. Not gay.
Let's fucking go, dude.
We reached our followers goal of 540.
Yes,
Thank
we
you,
did.
Everyone.
Yes, we did. Lobster, hello. Lobster, would you like to be in my game? I have a human that I could name after you. Clone's still alive. Yeah, Clone's alive. Mace Windu dead. Would you like to be a rebel human? You were a child spy, and as an adult, you logged. Can I put you in my game, Lobster? Yes? Yes? You are a VIP. You deserve it, Lobster. Feel free. Hell yeah. Okay, bio, rename, nickname, Lobster. Guess it's gonna chop wood. Yeah, probably. Canceling the Civ game. Yeah, you cancelled the Civ game, Lobster, and for that, you will be cursed for the rest of your life. And I refuse to lift this curse. A lifelong curse. Okay, next. To make the eating situation more efficient, let's use some of these single refrigerators. Pretty sure I got this one from a mod. Just trying to think the most efficient setup here. I could do like 2 against the table ends. I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hakuja and Lero just had a fight. Oh well. I feel like that's a pretty cool setup. Could even then double up again and go 1, 2. Yeah, why not? Then the meals will be stored in here. And then people won't have to go into the freezer to get the meals. Do I need 4 of them? No. No, that's just extra power usage and component usage. Let's not do that. Sorry, do I need 6 of them? No, let's just use 4. Now the meals are in here. You know what? Yeah, fuck it, okay. Keep 4. That should make the eating arrangements a lot more efficient, and that should stop people going into the freezer, therefore keeping the freezer more cool. Okay, big brain. Big brain, big brain. Rebel uniform pants. Who's put on those pants? Is it Lobster? No. Is it Lero? No. Is it they? Who's wearing those pants? Is nobody wearing those pants? Because they are some pretty nice pants, guys. Come on. Rebel uniform pants. Where have they gone? Has one of the clones put them on? Somebody's wearing these pants, guys. Somebody better speak up fast, because somebody stole my pants. What's there in storage? What's that? Jedi garb? We don't have a Jedi. Pants 3. Durafiber pants. Hang on. No, I don't know where these pants have gone. Limestone pants? No, we don't have limestone pants, I think. Camel hide. Here we go. Camel hide uniform pants. I want Lobster to wear those. He is wearing some camel hide uniform pants. Wait, what? Okay. Fine. Next, I want those flight suits getting made. What do we need? Cloth and steel. We don't have any cloth. I remember. Remember, Luke. Use the Force. I remember. I need some cloth. God damn it. Okay. Let's get some more shelves so that I can clear out this room and start thinking about hydroponics. Hydroponics, baby. Okay, shelves. Let's go 1, 2. Second wind turbine not hooked up. It doesn't need to be hooked up. The machine itself, its base power grid kind of overlaps here. You kind of see that there? Those ones underneath kind of are there because the machine's there kind of thing. It's not wireless. It's like when you place down a machine, like for example, this like 3x3 network here, that is by default underneath the machine that you place. And so when you place down a wind turbine, it comes down with this grid here, and these grids touch each other. So there is power lines there. Psychic Soothe. Okay, nice. It's a little bit dark in here. People get really angry when people disturb their sleep. If somebody uses a door while they're sleeping, they get so pissed off. John looks like a big rat. John's a pig man. John's a pig skin. Pig ears, pig voice, fat body, brown hair. Pig nose, poor cooking skill, trotter hands, nearsighted, strong stomach, reduced pain. What am I thinking here? I'm thinking something like this. Go into settings, allow all. But we're going to clear food because food goes in the freezer. I'm going to clear weapons and apparel because they go on those shelves there. Raw resources, plant matter. Let's go raw resources, disable stone. Fuck me. Let's disable raw resources but allow plant matter. And that should do the job. Let's go copy and then paste, 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 paste. That should bring in the right things without bringing in the wrong things. I might even allow wood, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Need a tank? Yeah, well, these guys here with the little green waiting symbol, they're refugees. They might offer to join me. They might betray me. They might try and sacrifice my people in their sleep. Who knows? I mean, you always take a chance with refugees. Red pilled and based. Oh my god. I can't believe he said that. Paved tile. Let's finish these floors. Holy crap. These floors are disgusting. Why is this door here? Okay. Okay, so this is an item. Why isn't it on these shelves? Let's go ahead and link. Go to storage. Now, why isn't that there? Raw resources. Items are allowed, but the urn hasn't been put on the shelf. It's not food, it's not weapons, it's not apparel, it's not corpses. Well, that is peculiar. Maybe I just need to place them somewhere to get them out of the way. That could be true. So, we can put one here. We can put one here. One here. We can put one up here. We can clear this door. Put a limestone wall there. John the Pigman can do that. Nice, good job. And then the last urn can go there. Wonderful, brother. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Look at it go. Oh. That was worrying. Maybe I shouldn't go at full speed. Alright. Now we have a spare room. Very nice. These doors into this room here is giving me a brain spasm. Okay. For now, things are going pretty well. To be honest. Things are going pretty well. Got fertility here. What's this? What does this do? Toggle fertility overlay. Oh, really? None of this is fertile? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's only grow on the super fertile ground. Definitely not grow on this yellow ground. Yuck. Let's expand this to include that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah, cool. I like it. Nice. Look at them sleep. Look at them sleep. Okay, maybe we can start thinking about getting one of these clones to have sex with somebody. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know what the baby will be like. Let's try Roy. Please no inbred. Roy, romance. Oh, he's asexual. Sword. No, UD. You can't romance anybody. Low opinion. Low opinion. Low opinion. No one wants to. Okay. This is a sexless colony. kind of just need these researches getting done now. Quest active. Betrayal offer. Lyle. So, a member of the Kit Alpha 9 rebels. So these are rebels, apparently good guys. Have learned that they and several refugees are being hosted at New Hope, which is the name of my colony. He is enemies with they and the refugees and wants to see them dead. He will send you the following reward if you kill all the members of East Janenbo refugees. I'll get a skill trainer for cooking. I'll get a bionic leg and an Eltex skull cap. Now, I don't think the clones would betray refugees to the rebels. Absolutely not. I have morals. No way. To make this research situation a little bit better, let's get some more research tables. Let's get one more. Nice. This is a well-functioning colony now. Nothing can get in our way. We're unstoppable. Hungry pen animals. Right, okay. The animals in the pen are hungry. Now, just as a test, let's harvest some of this hay grass. And according to my calculations, it should be stored. Oh, the camels are going for it. At least we know they eat it. That's good. Yeah, now they'll go and put it in there. Nice. And the camels can go in there and eat that. And the hay spoils in 60 days. Okay, it's got a 60-day lifespan. That should be fine. Where'd the walker at? We don't have any walkers right now. We crashed on this planet. We're literally surviving. We're figuring out our food sources. You know, we're figuring out the power grid. We've forgot how to do things. We've got to research technology. We're farming camels. Wait, my camels are escaping. Guys, the camels. Fuck, dude, put the camels back inside. Geothermal power, brilliant. I want hydroponics to secure the food supplies. Okay, yeah, bring those camels back inside, please, guys. Come on. It's a dead body there. Is that all of them? There's more outside. If I bring... Okay, hang on. My animals, my camels. So they have been given birth, but they've been given birth to a lot of males. Now, I don't really need spare males because... Auto-slaughter, because males are only good for having sex with females. Am I correct? Of course I am. Max adult males. 2 max male young 1. Yes. Any more and we'll kill them. And you know what? Just kill the males on birth. Just fuck them up straight away. We don't need them. We'll keep 2 adult males. Wait, but then what if they die? If one of them dies, then we'll allow for the birth of new babies. That makes sense. So maybe we should go and tame some more females. Female. Inbreeding, dude. Yeah, but I don't think that's in the game. Let's get some more camels. Let's tame some camels. We are the camel breeding clone survivors of Order 66. Mace Windu starved to death. His Jedi lightsaber is on the shelf. We need somebody to step into his shoes. Like, eventually I'd like a full squad of 5 Jedi with jetpacks and shit. Jedis with lightsabers and jetpacks and mind powers. That is the goal. If you make the cloves, they will... I can maybe manifest them by making their cloves ready. Okay, those camels should be good now. Hoping the supply of hay grass is enough for them. It should be. But as the herd grows larger, we're going to need more hay grass. Okay, we are researching nice and fast. What is this? Food binge. Oh, God. Fat pig. What is that? Dragon pearl. Crate dragon pearl. Crate pearls. Market value $5,000? Huh? Crate pearls were harvested from the final gizzard chamber of the greater crate dragons. No small feat, yet it takes even more skill to prepare them for use as a lightsaber focus. The resulting blade is monstrously powerful? I can put that inside a lightsaber? Say what? What the fuck? Okay. Sword reached level 4 in intellectual. Good job, brother. Okay. This is looking good now. We're in a really good spot. I'm literally going to go straight for hydroponics. Hydroponics, yeah. Tried Dune Awakening. Nope. Brand new games. New lovers. The refugees are in love. Brand new games at full price. Not for me. No thanks. No. Had an idea. I need cloth. Got a lot of sandbags outside. Dun, 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 dun. If you beat me at Civ on Saturday, you'll gift it. How we doing Civ on Saturday then? Did the people say yeah? Yeah, but is it good though, Lobster? Because if you gift me a game at full price and then I don't like the game, I'll feel bad. It's multiplayer. That doesn't mean it's good. But I will play it with you. Hydrates, yes. Yes, sir. Nice. UD is playing the massive battle stress test on Anvil Empires. Very cool, very cool. Colonist needs rescue. Guys, get a grip. Roy has tamed another camel. I like that. More camels, please. These camels are having sex. What's the optimal amount of camels to have before we start killing even the extra females? It's going to be a difficult one. Come on, research, guys. Research, research, research. Cloth Rebel flight suit. Nice. John has started making that. And any second now, John might fuck off because he's a refugee. So that's not ideal. Dun 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 dun. Hey. Yep. Hydroponics. Okay, nice. Solar panels, please. All right, hydroponics. 1.5 thousand players ahead of you. Jesus Christ. All right, first of all, what can we fit in here? If I did a 4 there and a 4 there. Pretty tight on space. If I flip it around. Okay. Let me experiment with some designs here. If I did a full line like this, and then we could do a like that, right? Ditch that door, ditch that door. Get a limestone door here and here. Ditch that door, ditch that door. Yep. Looking good. Hello, serious question here. Are you a fish? Hope you're doing well. I am not a fish. Although, I do like fish. I am a human. Hello, I'm human. Come on, build, build, build. Okay, pretty sure this is going to tank my power supply real bad. Do we go balls deep? Third wind turbine? Na. Looks real. The human filter looks real. This ain't no filter, broski. Medical emergency. Oh, the drug addict is dying because they've run out of drugs. Not ideal. Yeah, okay. What can we grow in the hydroponics basins? Anything we want. Now that's kind of handy. That's very handy. But we keep having eclipses, and whenever we have an eclipse, this hydroponics basin, whatever's inside it's going to die. So that's not good. Heel roots needed. Cotton needed. We can even grow some weed. Do you think the clone troopers would get high? Sword will turn it all green. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, carry on. Power off. Power these bad boys off. I should have done the power supply first. My mistake. That was the law at the start of the game. However, Mace Windu is starved to death. We do have his lightsaber here on the shelf. You see here it says steel lightsaber Mace Windu. However, his body has been cremated. Yeah, we didn't actually start on this tile. We started in a different tile. We built a base. The food, it just never came. I wasn't able to get it going quick enough. It was 60 degrees outside. We were underground. Shit was rough. Mace Windu starved. We travelled here. This was actually a pre-generated Empire base.
Calderani just became a lonely
Calderani.
Type.
That sounds like Star
Lex,
Wars.
if you want the streamer to show off his big sexy muscles.
Oh my god.
Not gay.
Not gay. Nice. Thank you for the follow. I need more steel, boys.
You are gay.
I'm not gay. Guys, come on. And if I was, it would be in my fucking stream tags. And it isn't. Nice. Okay. Makes sense. Does make sense. Yeah, so with the mods, I can have Force users and everything like that. But I don't have any because Mace Windu died. And so I'm basically waiting to see a randomly generated pawn that has the Force sensitive trait. Ooh, steel. Nice. And so then I can start regrowing my Jedis. I need some power. Okay. Should be fine. A vast building. I'm not building a building for you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The power demands are too great. Dark visions. Oh, God. Wait, hang on. No. Am I right in saying... No, I can't build that there, can I? I was being silly then. I can't do that. It's a shame you can't reinstall solar panels. Anyway, I think it's going to have to be like this. No, I want to wait for solar panels. John. John's gone berserk. He'll attack anyone he sees. Right, clones. It's time to kill John. Rip. Rest in peace, John. Any long-lasting damage? No. Just some blaster burns. Nothing to worry about. I need solar panels. Let's put some people on research focus super quick. Yep. You want to start a game with a Rich Explorer? I've never done Rich Explorer before. I've never done that one before. Would be pretty cool. Especially with this mod list. You could do Rich Explorer. And then you could design the Rich Explorer to be your favorite Jedi. If you want the mod list, you can do !! mod list. Works perfectly fine. They're not my mods, but I made the collection. Okay, no power. The freezer room is 40 degrees. Uh-oh. The food's going to break. Geothermal, but there's no vents nearby. I've done it before where I've built geothermal vents like far away, but then when you get raided, the enemy just rushes the vent and destroys the vent. And that sucks. Oh, camel meat has rotted away in storage. I need power. Unlimited power. Need that beaver. The wind's picking up. The sun's picking up. Can we get above 0? Right now it's like Roman blackouts. Oh, the wind's dying down. Ah, this power system is not ideal. Not ideal. Fuck a doodle doo. We're screwed. Lobsters tried to convert Roy to his religion. This led to a social fight. They've relaxed. Good job, guys. That's how men do it. Throw a few punches and then chill. Right. Oh, this is bad. Where is everybody? Keep mining that steel, please. Let's sim super fast. Some people are in bed. John and Lobster are in bed because they're bruised. They're saying they're recreation starved, but we have 2 chess tables here. Guys, 2 chess tables. What more do you want? Want to play horseshoes? Sure, go ahead. Where should we get them to play horseshoes? Sure. The roaming blackouts continue in episode 500 of the Clone Wars. Will the 5 clones and lobsters survive the desert planet of Geonosis as the Empire takes control of the galaxy? We're having power issues. Medical emergency. Oh, she's fine. She's gonna drop into a coma. Wait. Wait. How long has the wind turbines not been hooked up to the power grid? How long has that been like that for? Are you joking? Yo, you. Go build that. What the fuck? Power has returned. There was an admin issue. Small admin error. They were definitely hooked up before, but anyway. Republic Remembrance. It's a campfire. We'll skip that. We need to fix these power problems. We got camels, though. We got a solid amount of camels here. Come on, wind turbines. Give me some juice. Give me some juice. Come on, give me the juice. Give me the juice. I wonder if the wind turbines has like a pre-programmed kind of bell curve of output or whether it's actually random. I've never realized a pattern, but maybe there is one. Okay, we're researching super fast. Well, I'm gonna go crazy with the solar panels. I'm gonna go like 2, 3, 4 solar panels. Nice. Solar panels, yes. Auto doors next. Thank you. Look at this, look at this, look at the state of affairs here. It's all gone to poop. The hydroponics was a terrible idea. Whose idea was this? Fuck. Do we need hydroponics? It's a constant 40 degrees outside. Was this a bad idea? I just wanted everything to seem high-tech. But, maybe it was a bad idea. I don't know. Okay, yeah. This, two more solar panels like that, and we're gonna be fucking brilliant. Hydroponic spacing consumes 70 watts. Faction-based proximity, yeah, I don't care. Okay, now we're getting some power through. Okay, let's have a look now. Let's go, cotton. Wait, hang on a minute. Why? Why did these, flight suits have to be made out of cloth? And can I make cloth out of camel hide? Done? You done with work? You want me to come? Or you mean you're done, like, you're fed up? Not sure about that. Let's go cloth and cloth. Turn these ones on. No, you're finished? You mean you're finished like you're finished? Or you're finished like you want to come home? Starving? You mean you're starving like you're starving? Or you're starving like you want to come home? Okie dokie. Okie dokie, I'm on my way. Star vibe. Okay. That's the progress we've made today. Those batteries are churning up. Very nice. The base is looking a lot better than it was when I started. Very good, very good.